I think that sailing still offers one of the last opportunities of pioneering spirit. And sailing is, taking yourself and your family and traveling through a natural force to get to a destination. And sailing around the world or in the Pacific Northwest offers a kind of isolation and a removal from your typical surroundings that we're exposed to in the city. We're extremely fortunate in the Pacific Northwest to have some amazing cruising grounds. We're becoming recognized as a very special place around the world. Yacht Sales West is still, I would say, mom and pop shop. We tend to try and get to know our customers well and understand their needs before trying to sell them a boat. We certainly enjoy caring for our customers after sale as well. We proudly represent a number of well-known brands worldwide. Bavaria Yachts of Germany was one of my first brands. We represent Catalina Yachts of the US, which is still one of the best recognized brands in the US. We have acquired Dufour Yachts in the last couple of years, which is a very stylized French product with over 50 years experience producing boats 30 to 55 feet. We also represent Fountaine Pajot of France, one of the world's leading catamaran producers. One of my first brands was Bavaria Yachts. We started importing Bavaria Yachts made in Germany in 1996. We've delivered about 220 new Bavarias to families from British Columbia. We've delivered to Florida. My associates delivered new boats in Europe last year for consumers that wanted to start cruising there. It's one of my first brands and a brand I love very much. It's evolved greatly over the years from a small private company to a larger public company. Designs are now by Bruce Farr, and they produce a lot of value for money. It's a lot of wonderful German engineering and technology in building, and it's stylized with a very nice English interior designer now, and we like that product very much.
The great thing about Catalina Yachts is Frank Butler's philosophy. He started back in the early 70s, and Catalina represents what he calls the sailor's choice. His goal is to make sailing affordable to everybody. But over the years, he's listened to his owners, and the boats just get better and better and better. And proof in the pudding is that since the 90s, most new Catalina models have won awards. They've taken existing designs and revamped them and came up with a prettier version of the same boat using the same layout, same sailing techniques and everything, and have continued to maintain market share. One of the best used boats you can buy is a Catalina. They give you great value and do everything well.
Dufour was actually presented to Yacht Sales West as an opportunity to import and sell the product. I went to the yard in La Rochelle and investigated them quite closely because in some ways it's similar to other products in the marketplace. But after going to the yard in France and understanding the people who stand behind the product, in particular on the production floor, there is a fine passion for boat building at Dufour. They produce a boat that has wonderful sailing performance. It really is what they love to produce, is a very nice sailing yacht. Of course, they do beautiful interiors, but the Dufour product line is for truly somebody that enjoys the sport of sailing and wants a boat that performs well.
When we took the steps to bring in some new and novel product lines into the Pacific Northwest to represent, we were focusing on boats that had both great build quality, great design features, boats that would fit well in this market, but also that represented something that was a little bit unique from an environmental perspective. To that end, we looked at the Green Line, which is the world's first production hybrid yacht. Boats that right through their product range will always offer 20 miles of range on electric power, offer affordable solar energy collection at all points in time on the boat, and even as diesel boats, which is their conventional mode of transport, be significantly more efficient than their counterparts that were non-hybrid or non-hybrid ready. Also, we looked at a line of catamarans. We had opportunity within the sailing side of our business to look at the Fountaine Pajot product line, high-end, high-performance catamarans in the sailing world. And they have made a significant commitment as well to their powerboat line. So power catamarans, uniquely designed to be power cats right from the get-go. And those boats are 40% more fuel efficient by foot than their counterparts in the monohull world and offer significantly more livable space. So the combination of the two products really are our statements in regards to the way in which we envision boating to be something that can be greener, that can be more sustainable, and frankly that can offer just a tremendous experience on the water.
The most rewarding aspect is seeing a customer that we've negotiated a sale, which is kind of a business aspect, get his family involved, come down, go for a sale, and see smiles on their faces. I just received an email this morning from a Quebec family who we sold a new Bavaria to. They've now done 65,000 nautical miles on their boat, almost 3 times around the world. And seeing the stories and the pictures is what truly makes me happiest, that I can somehow be a conduit to a life beyond city means.